listen to me. You done did all the talking. No, I need this for my safety because I'm not no regular nigga.
Look at
the police because I want y'all to pull up there before I got there. He took me out to get drunk and do all this stuff. If I don't suck his dick or fuck him, I would have to go to the house and this and that. So he's taking advantage of me, and I want to call the police officer. And I'm not getting out this car until you guys get here.
If you're a man that's currently in the dating game, watch the entirety of this video because I guarantee you it'll save your life. And if you've never seen it, you need to know what to do in case you encounter it to avoid the inevitable. So a little bit of information before we get started. This guy takes out this woman that he met on Facebook dating, which is crazy. He utilizes Facebook dating, right? But took her out to brunch. She got drunk. She then became aggressive. He then tried to drive her home early, safely, and she flipped on him and tried to accuse him of assault, even going so far as to call the cops. What did this man do to save his tail? Let's watch.
Ain't nothing else to you. You being weird as fuck, but I swear to God, that's fine. That's fine with me, bro, because you know I'm not a drinker. And that shit weird as fuck. That's the thing. You just met me and I'm not a drinker. I'm telling you I'm not a drinker. So why would you sit there and play in my face like that? This the thing. That shit weird
Breathe,
as fuck.
brother.
You know I'm going through shit, bro.
I just met you not even 30 minutes ago. So
and
how I
I'm
know you
going
want
through
this
a
shit?
lot of shit. I told you what I've been through with my ex. Don't record me,
I got
bro.
you for my safety, bro.
I'm not finna touch
Right.
you.
I got
Why
you.
You being weird?
We in South Haven.
I'm
You
not
cry.
finna
Listen,
touch
just listen,
you.
listen.
I'm
We
not
listen,
gonna
just
touch
listen to me.
you.
You done did all the talking.
Recording
No,
me.
I need this for my safety because I'm not no regular nigga.
I'm not
Bro,
finna
just listen to me talk,
I'm
please.
not a drinker.
Are you gonna let me talk?
I need somebody to support me.
I'm gonna take you at home, fool.
To do.
Take her
I'm
home.
gonna take you
I'm
home.
not a drinker. Why would you do that, bro? I don't want to be on camera.
I ain't showing nobody this for my safety.
I'm not finna do nothing to you.
Bro, you gotta think about it.
Ooh.
For my safety.
I'm not finna touch you.
So I didn't do nothing to you, right?
I'm not finna touch you.
So why you crying?
Because I'm not a drinker.
You saying I know that?
And
I
I'm
just
going
met
through
you.
a lot. My daddy just passed away. You doing weird shit.
This for my
I'm
safety.
not finna touch you. I'm okay. I know everything that's going on right now. I'm aware of everything.
I'm saying when I take you home and you go in there crying, they gonna be like, what the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, good
I'm
point.
not. I wanted to spend time with you.
I'm not finna go nowhere with your drunk ass, fool.
I haven't been happy since I've been with my ex. It was abusive.
I don't know. I haven't abused you.
I'm sorry.
So what, you done got too drunk?
That's what it was.
So tell the camera this so I can
I did. I got too drunk. And
So I didn't touch you. I didn't hurt you.
No, you didn't. Why would I play with you like
I'm
that?
just making sure, fool. I just met you. I don't know you. And you crying already. Look how you, I just met you 30 minutes ago and look at you.
Crazy.
I'm not a drinker. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not. I just started drinking in January.
How old are you?
I'm 21. I hate when people take advantage of me.
Look,
I'm taking advantage of you.
I'm not saying you taking advantage of me. I've been in my ex, literally, I've been I've been in a relationship. I just, like, literally got out.
So look, I just met this girl and look at her, fool. I'm just trying to document this shit for my safety.
Yeah.
Okay, post it.
So there's a bunch of things in here initially that we can call out to how he messed up, but I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on what he's doing right. Number one, he's taking out his phone to record the situation so he can have some documentation. But the 4D chess move that he pulled right there is that he had her say on camera, I did not do anything to you, because he understands is that if she goes into wherever she's going to next and she's crying like this, she can have a simp waiting for her somewhere to say, or not even a simp, a family member, a bigger brother to say, what did he do to you? And if they crazy as hell, multiply with a high enough ego, they don't want to look stupid because they crying just because of they drunk. So they may make something completely up, implicating you. The other thing that I noticed within this is that this brother's in a very nice car. You can tell by the sunroofs and the seats. So this man has something to lose. My G's, listen to me when I tell you this. You will never be able to remove 100% of the risk once you step outside of your house. But what are you doing within your life before you meeting up with strangers in order to validate either A, they are who they say that they are, or B, they're not crazy? That's why I tell you guys so often, before you take these chicks out, get them up on FaceTime, get them up on WhatsApp and video call them. It is less likely for you to be able to diagnose crazy and the DMs of Facebook dating, Tinder, or whatever your dating app of choice is. Also, she said something interesting. She said, you know, I've been going through a lot. Now, whether or not he knew that or not, having a conversation with her beforehand would have diagnosed that she's been in abusive relationships. And I tell y'all all day to avoid these women with all of this baggage and all of this past damn drama from past damn relationships. And you don't know that she's healed from that. Also understanding that typically in domestic violence situations, it's a two-party street, but they'll often fail to mention that in order to not look bad. Anyway, we got more to go here because it's going to get crazier.
So then we get close to her. I'm just going to drop you out. We get close to her street food. Might have flipped out.
Look at, she's smacking the, look, she trying to call the police, said that I was an S trafficker.
Okay, that's cool.
On 3665 Heathcliff Drive, Horn Lake, Mississippi.
Oh, I got something for you. I got on phone with the police, fool. Call
To
police
punish her.
out trying to set traffic her. Watch these videos, man. This awareness, man. Y'all be careful when y'all dealing with these females. Especially if you got some shit going, man. These bitches will try to trap you.
Yeah, if you got something to lose.
I ain't only been 2 hours, fool. An hour, she trying to get me fucked out. Watch this shit.
The police, because I want y'all to pull up there before I got there. He took me out to get drunk and do all this stuff. If I don't suck his dick or fuck him, I would have to go to the house and this and that. So he's taking advantage of me, and I want to call the police officer. And I'm not getting out this car until you guys get here. Yes, man. Cotton.
She's smacking them again. Always record them. Always. Always record them.
What's your name? He don't want to tell me his name, but I gotta say, this is my first time linking with him.
Always record them.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm in a truck, a Range Rover.
She's trying to get me locked up. It's a cold game.
I can check my location. I have a British. So he's saying taking advantage of me. He's from Memphis, Tennessee.
Look at it. Listen.
Don't record me.
Why don't I go to get to your house?
Ma'am.
He's remaining calm.
Yes, ma'am.
And he's putting the phone down. You don't got to put it on her.
You want me to talk to her?
No, you ain't talking to shit. You finna go to jail because you fucking playing with me. You trying to treat me like a say you a sex trafficker. That's what the fuck you are, and I'm not getting out and say come. Okay. Bitch, you finna go to jail.
We can go to your house though. Where
it don't fucking matter. Stop recording me.
Where you say? We can go to your house where you can feel safe.
No, ma'am. I'm gonna wait till you guys get here because he's trying to sex traffic.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
He said he will wait. So yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm at home.
Don't speed off.
You not at home. Why we get to your house?
Yes, ma'am.
After I showed her a pic of my kids at the restaurant, she then told me I'm not finna see my kids for a long time because I'm going to jail. Sheesh, if that ain't the devil.
I don't give a fuck about you recording because I'm my dead daddy. You told me if I'm sucking. You just told me that, and I recorded you, so I'm gonna show them that too. That's cool.
She just said a second ago, you know I'm going through a lot. My dad just died. Now she's lying on her dead daddy. Woo, this is a cold world out here. She met this young brother less than an hour ago and is already trying to use false allegations in order to destroy him, to ruin his life. F his career, F his reputation, F his relationship with his family, F his relationship with his kids. I don't care. He's making me feel bad, so let me punish him. This is the playbook that they use, and they will especially use this if you have stuff to lose. Meanwhile, he should have known what was up from the face tattoos, the batwing lashes, and all of that damn glued-on baby hair. Let's go.
That's fine. And you gonna go to jail because you just said that. Yeah, park right here.
I'm gonna park in the driveway.
Yeah, park. Don't park in my driveway. We at my house, 365. I'm pressing charges too. Yeah, you for sure going to jail.
It's still recording.
Hey, Q. Come here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look at this shit.
Yeah, officers looking at her like she's crazy. Look at. Look at. And what's so crazy is that she'll receive no penalties for doing this.
Yeah, man. I ain't want to do this, man, but I've been getting all type of private calls all night, threats and shit. So I just wanted to clear the air before a mother try to make me sound like I'm the bad person. Bruh, be careful when y'all dealing with these females. This for awareness on. I'm not trying to embarrass this girl or nothing, but I'm just trying to save somebody, help somebody. Young brother.
Save someone's life.
She started acting crazy. Please record her because when the police come, it's your word against hers. Y'all have a good day.
And I'm so happy that this brother recorded this, not only to just teach a lesson, but also to shame the devil. Because more than likely, this is not her first time doing no dumb shit like this. How does she even know to ask for an R kit? Now, in this case, because of her degree of inebriation, I think the cops was a little bit suspicious. But imagine if she was less inebriated or held it together more when the cops got there. And if he did not record, then it's your word versus hers. You are more than likely going to jail. But you also must understand that you must check your own behavior as well. You need to maintain stoicism throughout the process. Imagine if he wilded back. Imagine if he was yelling back. If she has an accusation that he was putting hands on her or he was trying to force her into some type of S act and he's getting loud and aggressive, he looks that much more guilty if they go back and they review the tapes. What you getting that mad for? And I'm also happy that he recorded this because I really believe that these feminists / hashtag believe all women crowd people really think that things like this do not happen, but they absolutely do. And this does no justice to women or just people in general that are actually suffering from the things that she is claiming. False claims make it way harder to believe real people within real situations. But she doesn't care anything about that. She's just a petulant child kicking and screaming and wanting to get her way and utilizing the government in order to try to do it. Be safe out there, gents, and make sure that y'all holding the line because there's the enemy at the gate. In fact, she's going to blame the entire scenario on the alcohol that she drank without a formal understanding that the alcohol just unlocked her inner demon. Before we get out of here, you guys know I wanted to get some data on false reporting, and here goes some information, some studies. When methodologically rigorous research is conducted based on this definition, estimates for the percentage of false reports coverage around 2 to 8%. There's some bullets down up here that you guys can all read of different research studies that were conducted, but it concludes in reality, no one knows, and in fact, no one can possibly know exactly how many assault reports are false. However, estimates narrow to the range of 2 to 8% when they are based on rigorous research of case classifications using specific criteria and incorporating various projections of the reliability and validity of the research, with the research studies right down up in here. If you guys want to take a look at them, here's the thing. They might say 2 to 8%. I think that it's more than double that because really in all of these cases, how many of the officers are going back later and following up on the false report as opposed to just letting the shit go, sweep it under the rug, and on to the next case. So I think that it is vastly unreported. Even still, let's say that it isn't. Let's say in a perfect world that it isn't, and we take the lowest percentage at 2%. That's still too damn much. But all right, guys, that's when I end this content here today. Hopefully you've learned something valuable. Ensure that you send this video out to everybody that you know so that they are protecting themselves. Even the MTRs, the ladies that watch this channel, send this off to your nephews, send it off to your uncle, send it off to the men that are in your life, because you know that more often than not, these men are guilty until proven innocent, and they're treated as such within the court of law. So you must do everything in your power, like this brother did, in order to protect himself. Shout out to the brother that originally uploaded this content. He stayed smart, he stayed sharp, he stayed stoic. He didn't do what he needed to do to avoid the obvious red flags before taking her out, like being up on Facebook dating. I don't know Who would want to do that, baby? But for real, though, shout out to that brother right there. And make sure that y'all stay safe out there, all right? Until next time, YouTube. Peace.
You is ratchet as they come. Rainbow weaves and batwing lashes. Weighing more than a man. What time is your football practice? I bet you can hit that A gift like a mug. How you big back it. Said a man must buy you gifts. Where here goes a Fitbit tracker. Are you mad? Cause you got 3 kids by 4 different dads. You pick cookies, then you bash. Oh man, when you get sad.